Hello, collective. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you to all the returning viewers or subscribers, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just jump into it, do a collective message. Whatever comes out, comes out. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Messages. Two cards came out. I'm taking. Believe again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are. Ask and receive. You get what you have the courage to ask for. Ask for help or support. Did I get two more? At the bottom, it says, trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. Messages. It says, unstoppable. You are limitless. You can handle anything. Don't underestimate yourself. You have many unique talents. At the bottom, make an adjustment. Pay attention to how you start and end your days. Create a healthy routine that inspires and balances you. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. I'm so goofy. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. Don't give up before the magic happens. You are leveling up. At the bottom, mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you. Okay. What message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. What's going on? Messages for the collective. Am I on this deck? I think I am. Flip the card. The Joker at the bottom. 10 of spades. Club. Hmm. So it could be something with stability for some people. That could be, the energy you're in. Maybe you're focused on your stability. Um, for some people, this could just be talking about peace in the home. Maybe taking time alone from distractions so you can um, come to a realization. What do you want to keep in your life and what do you want to reject from your life? I mean, the Four Hearts came out. That's the first card that came out. So for some people, it could be talking about a family dynamic home, or this could just be saying, being remain grounded. I can't even get my words out. Remain grounded in your emotions. I want to say something like that. It could be something with ancestors. Also, is what I'm getting. Now, for some people, it could be, if this is not you, it could be somebody around you. Maybe somebody feels like, they missed out on something. Or this is like waiting for something to come back around. Like, just say, like, you had a lot of money at one point, and then things just changed in your life and you're just waiting for that time to come around again. And then saying, like, maybe you've had time to think to yourself, when this comes back around, when my ships come in, when my blessings start rolling in, I'm going to be wise this time with what I have. And maybe allow what I have to work for me instead of exhausting whatever this is for you. Um, what else was I getting? I did say something. It could be something with ancestors. If this is like something with an opportunity, this could. I don't know what kind of opportunity this is. Like if this is being in a connection with someone, romantically, platonic. Whether this is like a tribe, like a spiritual tribe for some people, this could even be your family dynamic for some people. I'm feeling like count your blessings. You could be in the energy of counting your blessings. You know, what's working out for me, what's going good in my life. But I was about to say, like whatever kind of connection this is, I said family, but this could be somebody that you haven't met yet. Also, if this is like someone is entering your life, I don't know if this is an opportunity. This could just be talking about your own personal achievement, you know, and maybe have an opportunity. But maybe it took work for you to get here for some people. I don't know if this is about mental creativity. It could be something with, I don't know. I'm just talking. Let me get some more cards before I start rambling. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Okay. Somebody could be stubborn. It could be something with being stubborn. For some people, even immaturity. Whether this is coming from you or someone outside of yourself, you could also be being watched. Also, what I'm getting, I don't know if this is a blockage for some people or if it's an issue. I don't know if this has to do with speaking or if this is something with creativity or using your creativity, allowing you to become a success through using your creativity. Something like that. That could be a challenge for some people. Or somebody and somebody, I don't know if somebody, like if this is a family dynamic or something like that, like in a home where you live. I don't know if somebody watching or if this is like somebody lying about something or something about being funny or telling jokes. This could actually just be somebody around you, or it could be more than one person. This could be just people who are in a jovial type of energy, but maybe people haven't really been feeling that way lately. Ace of Spades is at the bottom, so this could be a desire for work. Somebody could have a lot on their mind. This also going back to the creativity thing. This could be saying, now I'm getting a couple things. This could be something with the occult, whether you are like a tarot reader. Doesn't have to be. This could be something where you're meant to teach other people what you've acquired, along your journey. Also, this could just be saying success as far as the mental goals. Somebody can have a loud voice, a big voice. Also, something about not being dominated as well as far as your mental goals. Like if you're somebody who's small and frail, maybe that's just an aspect of who you are, but maybe you have a very strong mind. It's kind of hard to control you, male or female. I don't know if somebody got a lot on their mind around you about a secret. I did say somebody could be lying about something, but obviously you have to use your own discernment. Tell me more. I don't know. It could be something with an ending. I don't know what kind of ending this is. Ten of clubs, ace of spades. It's something. Some type of ending. Or this is just like doors closing, but new ones opening, or something like that. Maybe this is somebody's green light. Like maybe if you've been thinking about ending something, maybe that's your green light, I guess. Um, but I would say within reason, like if this is like to go hurt somebody or end something for somebody else, I don't think that would be a good idea. But if it's something in your life that maybe it's reached its expiration date or point, maybe consider allowing those things to fall off so you can step into your new energy, whatever's coming towards you, whatever you have a desire to do. The Queen of Spades came out as the advice. I said all this for 9 minutes. I only pulled 3 cards. The Queen of Spades came out, so This could talk about self-mastery for some people. Saying what you mean, meaning what you say, letting yourself be seen, being confident, taking action. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could just be very talented at what they do, male or female. But again, self mastery is what I'm getting. And the Five of Clubs is at the bottom of the deck. What's behind this Five of Clubs? The Nine of Diamonds, the Two of. Ooh, what's this? Now it said something about something being a secret. I don't know if it was some type of financial arrangement or business meeting somebody had with for somebody, or this is something that could be unbeknownst to you. Somebody could have lost some type of investment. Now somebody's worried about their abundance or something like that. For some people, this could just be saying whatever. Like now, going back to what I said about self mastery, this could also be because you could do something in a service capacity. You could do work in a service capacity where you're at the service of other people or you're providing some type of service. No matter what it is. I mean, you're a health worker, you do something in the spiritual community. Um, you're an entertainer, whatever it is for you. Um, you could be somebody that just creates good stuff. You can create some good stuff. I was gonna say a different word, but you can create good stuff. Maybe something with time management too. So maybe somebody's just been feeling restless. So it's something with discernment as well, is what I'm getting. I don't know why I have to say because I feel it. It could be something with an animal. I don't know. For some people, an animal. I don't know. A pet, I should say, an animal, something. Could be on a bigger side, but doesn't have to be. No, it could. No, I don't know. This is something somebody's been thinking about, or I don't know, but it could be something with travel or something, or moving. This could even be just word of mouth. You know how we talk and word gets around. It could be something with that as far as moving, or something about somebody changing their plans, or somebody mind changed about something. I don't know if this is like walking away from a conflict, disagreement for some people, or just like learning to see through illusions. So this could just be saying that you've mastered your own energy to where you can see through situations, people, but you also have the energy to say what you mean and mean what you say. You know, I don't know. Let me get a different deck. I don't even know what spread I want to do. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. The Chariot. So you definitely could have overcame something. This could be through your willpower. This is also talking about movement, so something could be moving forward. Again, I don't know if this is somebody taking a trip somewhere, or this is actually take it how it resonates for you. But something is moving, is what I'm getting. But maybe you actually had to overcome a lot of adversity. This is like making progress also. But maybe you had to contemplate, which direction you want to go. Something about it. The devil card at the bottom. So definitely you could have overcome. For some people, this could be your own toxic behaviors. Everybody has some type of vice or something. For some people, this could be doing shadow work, you know, integrating the light and the dark for some people. This could also just talk about your diligence as far as building some type of foundation for yourself, not letting your blessings just sit on a rack or on a back burner. Um, Again, learning how to integrate everything you've learned and how to apply it into the next juncture in your life, whatever your foundation is that you've been building, something solid. Um, my elbow itching. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Spirit, tell me more. I was about to start rambling again. Tell me more. The Two of Cups. Okay. So this could be going towards new friendship. The Page of, I mean, it could be somebody that admires you, or you could be somebody who is an empath, messenger. Somebody could get messages in their dreams, something with spiritual knowledge. It could be something about nighttime. Also, I don't know. Now, it could be somebody around you, collective, that might want to take something. Maybe somebody is taking their time to study a person. It's given like set it off how they had to go in the bank, what they called it, case in the joint. It's given something like that. But obviously that's not gonna be for everybody. This is also what I'm getting is somebody learning to trust their intuition. Maybe even messages. Maybe this could be intuition and dreams and learning to do something with whatever seed this is that somebody's being given. Maybe it's something that's hidden. I don't know. But this could be just talking about somebody learning to trust their intuition, but actually exploring their intuition, their dreams. Because it could be something with dreams, spiritual knowledge. Could be something from a past. I don't know if it's past life. I only got two tarot cards out here so far, so I don't know. But it could be somebody trying to get away with something. I can't get past it. I don't know why. Anyway, tell me more. But okay, but somebody could be waiting to I don't know. I don't want to say like somebody cheating on somebody. Money long is on. Why the name ain't pop up? I don't know what the name of this one. She be talking about some twin where you been or something like that. Now somebody could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, if this is not like a masculine, it could be an androgynous person. Somebody also could be. I mean, it could be something with children as well. But I'm definitely getting something about applying something. It could be someone that admires somebody. So this two of cups could be friends. Maybe somebody wants to be friends with someone. It could be something deeper than that, but I'm not sure. Tell me more. I'm mad it felt like that. I shouldn't take it. The nine of wands. Maybe somebody's giving up too soon. I picked it up in the upright, but when it hit the table, it fell reversed, upside down. If that makes sense. It was face down and it was in reverse. There we go. The Knight of Cups. So maybe somebody got feelings for somebody, or could just be compassion or some type of vision. Take what resonates. This could be a vision for somebody. I don't know. Somebody could be a boss, CEO, or they just have that type of energy. So I mean, this could be a vision. Maybe somebody has a vision about something, but it could be something with giving up too soon. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, nine of wands, and it was in reverse. So I'm not sure if somebody was hurt or something. Something about being hurt or something. I don't know. Tell me more. I think I might clarify that nine of wands. Maybe somebody was like abstinent. It could be something with that too, is what I'm getting. Something about abstinence or praying or I don't know. Doing something ritualistically. Maybe somebody not doing it no more. I don't know. or somebody's not feeling like they're at a crossroads anymore. Somebody feels something, or this is going to happen in the near future, even if this is like in the next hour, 30 minutes, shit, the next month, I don't know, but it could be something in the near future. Somebody's just going to know something, they're going to feel it. This can be something with new love as well. I mean, it can be a love of something with a love affair. I'm trying to stay away from it, but it could be something with a love affair, or this is new love for somebody. This also could just be talking about intuition, your spiritual abilities, your gifts. Not knowing how you know something, but you just do. Um, yeah, it's something like that. Unless somebody having a baby or something. I don't. Not really getting baby. I don't know. Tell me more messages for the collective. I'm gonna take it. I don't like how it popped out like that. I mean, this could be, I said baby, it could be, the birth of a mental project for some people. Ace of Swords came out. Two aces, Ace of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords. So this could be a mental project, or this is like a new idea. Somebody, I did say something about a vision, whether this is you or someone outside of yourself. This could be a new idea for some people. Or maybe somebody feels like they have the solution to something. Or somebody has a desire to know something. I said something with dreams as well, so I don't know. Maybe this is clarity, or somebody's finally seeing a light in a situation. Tell me more. I don't know if this is about a heated debate that they had with like friends or family, or somebody was playing games with somebody, or this is like somebody competing with somebody. This also could be talking about growth as well. Maybe somebody, I said something about traveling or moving. So, I mean, this could be something with like long distance travel for some people, or moving, changing jobs. Somebody's health changed. Maybe somebody's been taking care of their body, nurturing themselves. It can be something with going back to your roots, but it's like after learning everything that you had to learn to move to the next level, to graduate into the next level. Maybe it took confidence, or like I said earlier, discipline. Maybe something is not as hard as somebody thinks it is. Maybe, like I said, it took willpower or something like that. Tell me more. In fact, I'm doing a reading. I did not look at the camera the whole time I was talking, and then I look up, looking like I mean, I ain't gonna talk bad about myself, looking crazy on my camera. The Empress. Okay, so this could be, somebody is a creatrix. Somebody's a creatrix, an atrix. Somebody could be in a receptive mode. Also, I said somebody could be giving birth to something. This could be, I don't know, for some people, it could be becoming a mother. I mean, man or woman, you could be becoming a father. Somebody just has the energy, very nurturing, very loving, very compassionate. Also, individual. Somebody could be beautiful or just have a beautiful, essence about them. Or somebody does something in the beauty industry. This is what somebody's meant to do, or something that's predominantly female, something like that. Somebody could do hair or be a barber, something with the appearance. I'm only saying that because it's the Empress, but it doesn't have to be for everybody. The Empress can be, talking about somebody that's a master manifester as well. But I really do feel like this is giving birth to something. Again, whether this is an actual child or this is a new love for someone, yourself, self love. something, a project, a mental project, or something that you're doing. Tell me more, because I want to keep going every time I pull a card. But Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Hmm. Yeah, somebody could be very gifted. I said somebody could be very gorgeous, beautiful, or you just have a very beautiful, attractive energy. But somebody could be very gifted, very talented at something. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Three aces came out. I hope y'all can hear me because this music sounds kind of loud. And I hope you do. I say you do. You two don't y'all play me and copyright my stuff. They did that before. Um. Okay, so I mean, this I said something about a gift. I mean, something could be a gift from God. It could be. Or this is again some type of opportunity for somebody. Something is will be very prosperous. Is what I'm getting. This could be a moneymaker idea. Something like that. But this also could just be saying resources, you know. Somebody will have the resources, but this could be inside of you, you know. The hangman at the bottom. So maybe somebody, yeah, and the four cups right behind the hangman with the ace of wands. And the king of cups with the temperance. Six of pentacles. Huh. I was about to say maybe somebody just needed to take a break so they could get a fresh perspective. You know, going back to what I said earlier in the reading about withdrawing from distractions so you can get a better understanding about what do you want to keep in your life and what you want to reject. What do you want to get rid of? I mean, this could be somebody outside of yourself. Somebody could feel like um, life is upside down or they in limbo, in between worlds or something. Something about being in between worlds. Or this is like blended pleasures or something for somebody. I don't know. And now I'm getting something with the body. So I don't know. Tell me more. Seven of Swords? Somebody thought they got caught about something? What's somebody been doing? Or somebody thought somebody would return? I don't know what this is. The devil at the bottom with the death card? Wait. The devil, the death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Hmm. I'm getting a few things. Somebody could have thought that they betrayed somebody, or this is what somebody's been thinking about doing, or somebody thought somebody betrayed them. Take it how it resonates. I might have to clarify that. Um, but it's definitely something that's on somebody's mind. I don't know if this is you, collective, or this is somebody actually did something. Like somebody been thinking about betraying somebody, or they're thinking about when they betrayed somebody, or something, or thinking about some type of betrayal, or somebody's thinking about taking something that belongs to you. It's something like that. But I originally was going to say, I don't know if this is something about somebody returning to the scene of a crime. How does reading take a turn like that? You know what? Also, I'm getting maybe somebody was thinking somebody was cheating. Maybe they weren't. I don't know. Cause I see the Knight of Pentacles. That could be saying somebody's loyal. Unless this is again, when I said somebody wanted to take something from you, this could just be that person that's just been taking their time. Maybe somebody feels like that's all they got is time or something like that. Just read how it go from that to that. For one thing, talking about love and career and all that to somebody want to take something. That's crazy. And I know I am not the only reader that feel like that. That's crazy. I had just take a time. But this also could just be saying Seven of Swords in reverse with the devil and the death card. Maybe it's something about somebody been resisting doing like shadow work or something. Or resisting some type of change. I don't know if somebody felt like something was taking too long or somebody did take too long to do something, whether this is like to say something to someone, some type of message. I don't know. Or is this somebody want to control somebody or something like that? But it could be something about, you know, I mean, this could just be yourself, collective, negative behaviors, traits, things that you know are no longer beneficial to you, toxic traits. For some people, it could be materialism. Maybe somebody works all the time and doesn't really spend enough time with the people that they love. This could also be saying, you have turned a new leaf over in your life. This is a new story. I don't even want to say chapter. This is a new story. I'm not going to let dark energy and low vibrational energies and dark forces control me. It's something like that. But I don't know if it's something with a fatality or something. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm going to keep going because this is getting on my nerves. Because I don't want to, I don't know. Tell me more. I don't know if it's something with that. Page of Cups came out. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe somebody need to apologize for something. And the moon card at the bottom. Or it's something about keeping an open mind or something like that. That's again, plant that seed. So this double card that was at the bottom, it could have just been talking about fear as well. Maybe somebody needs to stop being stubborn, emotionally immature for some people. This could be talking about some type of sacrifice. Again, this could be letting something go, giving something up. Um, it's kind of like when you pray for something and you really want something, even though God is always there or whatever you subscribe to, but sometimes maybe it takes for something else to change in our lives. And a lot of times that comes with some type of sacrifice. Like we gotta let something go. Whether this is negative thought processes, maybe this is what this is. Maybe somebody is trying to remain positive, keep an open mind, so right things and people come towards them. This could be this Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody letting go of negative thought thinking patterns and beliefs. I don't know. Tell me more. I mean, it's moon at the bottom though. It's like something hidden. Maybe somebody needs to trust their gut or their intuition, or again, something about dreams. The Knight of Cups came out, and the Emperor at the bottom with the Page of Swords. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. Oh. Again, I feel like this is definitely talking about your compassion, being a compassionate person. But it could be somebody outside of yourself. Somebody outside of yourself could have compassion towards you. I don't really feel like this is somebody that is a not gaslighter, a what's the word? Damn it. Gaslighting is another word. A love bomber? Because it could be something with that. Again, I said something about a vision. So maybe somebody's going to allow themselves to start to visualize, to dive into their intuition, their dreams, and visualizing what it is that they want to bring into reality. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody just being a leader. Maybe somebody's going to end up in some type of union. The Empress came out. The Emperor's at the bottom. I don't think I want to get any more cards. For some people, this could be a new union. This could be a soul contract, some type of soul union. I don't know if there's a child involved or a child's going to come out of it, or whatever you're going to work on with someone else could be the child. Like if this is a project or something like that. I think I'm going to get a Oracle card, and then I might get some more playing cards, and I'm gonna close it. I had another deck already shuffled, but I feel like I'm gonna leave this one here. It looks I like it so far. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Damn, two cards came out. I'm not taking both of them. Volva of Cedar and Karma of Kutahala. So automatically, what I'm getting, somebody could be like a high priest, high priestess. Maybe this is what somebody's learning to tap into. But also, it could be something with karma, but also somebody getting some type of wish. This could be a big blessing, is what I'm getting. I mean, this really could be maybe somebody's been waiting for an answer from God or whatever, whoever they subscribe to, whatever they pray to. Shekinah at the bottom. And the Spirit Owl of 852 Hertz came out. Spirit Owl of 852 Hertz. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. Do I want to read some more? I'm about to skim through this all the way to the end where it says, the Oracle of Spirit Owl 852 Hertz reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning into something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning. Okay, Spirit, that's what I was saying. Do you have any additional advice for the collective, Spirit, before we close this out? What's this? Okay, so for some people, the Queen of Clubs came out for a spades at the bottom. Oh wow, and the King of Diamond. Hmm. So I feel like if you are somebody that's been worried about, whatever, like if you are somebody that's meant to be a business owner, CEO of your own business, or if you work, for a company and you're just meant to be a business owner, I feel like don't really worry about your finances. If that's something that's been on your mind, because maybe somebody will be booked and busy with whatever this is you're building, creating, but it could be something with being organized, having your intellectual property in order. Something about mastering success in the mental and intuitive fields. So it's something about being very intuitive, very accurate, um, being the man and woman of your word. Now, it could be something with. Now, earlier I did say something about somebody just has a very strong mind, man or woman. I don't know if somebody has somebody that is. Did I say this earlier? Somebody watching somebody. It could be somebody outside of yourself stalking either you or whoever's coming towards your life. Somebody could be stalking them. I don't know if this is other man, other woman, um, or an angry mother or something like that. Something about it. But also, this could be take it how it resonates. If you're somebody who is already like in a relationship, maybe something is good, but everybody has disagreements, no matter what the dynamic of your relationship is. If it's something that is authentic, I want to say, not saying that if you don't ever have disagreements that is not authentic, but most of the times, people that come into our life are meant to help us grow. So it could be something with somebody maybe not being like your partners or the people around you, maybe not being there. Don't try to be like they mama or they daddy. Even though you might know something, what you saying might be accurate or whatever, that's for somebody. Maybe don't do it in a way where it's like I'm nitpicking and I'm controlling. Something like that. Or somebody dealing with something like that. I do feel like if somebody's been trying to get revenge on you, I feel like you're protected. And I do feel like whatever you touch turns into gold. But I mean, if you're not in this energy, if you are worried about your finances, whatever, this could talk about mastering your business. Something like that for some people. Or this is some type of event, celebration of some type of goal that's been manifested. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. I love you all and thank you for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later.